Hi, welcome to Tantra's Oracle. Thank you for joining me today. So today I'm going to be doing a reading on Tyrese Lawson. He was age 25. He was found deceased. He was missing out of, I believe, Santee or Orangeburg County. I think it's South Carolina, I believe. Okay, so we're going to look into him today. So this is Tyrese Lawson. So let's look at Tyrese, see what's going on with him. So this is someone that you have some type of history with, so you know this person. And then this is someone that you could have had some type of feelings for. But then I see somebody is traumatized here or a wounded child. So a traumatized or wounded child, somebody you have history with and love for. Okay. So here, the person, whoever this person is that he knew, set him up because I see the person that you know is a plot against you. So you're setting somebody up. And then here, this trauma, this is a traumatized person or a wounded child. So it could be a child that's hurt or just a person who has received some type of trauma. And that trauma has come from somebody being jealous, envious, or hate, or have some type of hatred towards him. And then you have the deadly encounter or set up by somebody that you have love for. So like I said, somebody that he knew had love for, because this is the deadly encounter with somebody, a deadly encounter or setup with somebody that you have love for. Somebody plotting on you, somebody that you have history with, and the jealousy and envy and hatred with this trauma. Okay. This is a friend. So somebody that, like I said, he knew. Somebody that you had trust for. And they don't want the truth to be revealed, or the truth will be revealed about this friend that he trusted. So either the truth is going to come out, or they're trying to keep that whoever this is trying to keep the truth hidden. Okay. So let's look into this. Tyrese Lawson. Now I don't know the situation, how he went missing, what happened before, after. I just know he was found deceased. I don't look into the person history or what happened too much. I just want to know who, what, when, where, and that's it. I don't go into detail until after I do the reading. So I don't know anything about his life. Okay, so here we have a father, a male who has a child. There's some gossip, there's some talk about this father, or this father has some talk surrounding him, or he's doing the talking. So this people are talking, gossip. Okay. Gifts means that you're doing something for somebody. So people are talking about what this male is doing, and this male is talking about to other people about what he's doing for other people. Somebody doing something for you, doing favors for you, or yeah, that's what that means. Somebody's doing something for you. Okay, so now we have this male. Somebody is taking him across state lines or taking him into, like, you go into another city, county, state, whatever. This man. So if he's the father, no, he has kids. So he could be a father as well. But somebody, this male, took somebody or him across some type of state line or city, county boundary, whatever, you're taking them somewhere else. And then there's talk about the sacrifice. So somebody is talking about it. Or there was gossip talk. People are talking about sacrificing him because we already have people plotting on him as well. We have the plot here with somebody that he knows. So you sacrifice, took him somewhere, to another location, just say, took him across the city, state, county, whatever line. And then with here, somebody was successful at doing something. So whatever they did to him, they were successful because we found out that he's deceased. Okay. So, but here is somebody doing you a favor, somebody doing something for you and being successful at it. Or it could be a successful person who's able to do things for you, however it goes. But there's somebody talking about doing something to him right here, okay? And then you getting somebody to assist you or to help you, and you are successful in it. All right, somebody sacrificed you, you were deceased, you were crossed over, okay? But like I said, they were talking about it. So somebody was somewhere, oh, this is what we're gonna do, we plot. Somebody plotting on you, plotting on him, okay? For his demise here. Here you have, like I said, whoever this male is, I don't know if he's a father, so I can't say if this is exactly him or somebody connected to him. That's this male that has a child. But here, like I said, this is somebody taking you somewhere else. This is a gateway portal. So this just means that somebody took you somewhere else, entered you into another location, sent you somewhere else, okay, where you crossed into something here, to another area, to another place, okay? Now here, this means that somebody has knowledge, information. So, like I said, somebody is plotting on him, maybe because they feel like he has something, or they need him to do something, or whatever he has. Maybe he's successful here. They know he's successful and he can do certain things. Maybe he didn't do something for somebody, but it's like somebody has information on him passing over, but also people have information because they're talking about it. Okay, information on what he's able to do or something that he has, but also information on them getting somebody to assist them in this. So there's talk about it because people plotting on him. So you got people talking about what they're going to do to him right here. Mm-hmm. So here is something's being kept hidden. They're doing things in the dark. So that means you're doing things in secret. You're talking in secret. You're plotting. Here, we got the money, so it could be about money. Okay, maybe like I said, maybe he has money. I don't know. But here, this male with money. Okay, and then you have the broken. Something could be broken on his body, or somebody is broke. Okay, maybe they need somebody to do a favor for him. Okay, but this person is plotting on him, setting him up, talking in secrecy, doing things in secrecy, but it's something about money here as well. So here we have lack of discipline. So this just means that somebody is not doing the right thing in their life. They're living reckless. They lack discipline. That's what that means. Okay. And so now they sacrificed him. But this means he is blessed. He was a blessed person. A lot of times people be blessed and you will see this come out because this person had a higher mission, had more to do, okay? Or they were here for a purpose. Like we all here for a purpose, but these people have higher missions and they get taken out of here so soon, okay? He was age 25. Lets me know that 25 lets me know that it's something between him and another female, somebody he had a relationship with. Because I got also it's showing here as well about that because it's somebody that he had love for, which is the 5, okay? And the 2, that's going to be your Mercury, which is your life. So it's letting me know that somebody that he had love for is going to have some type of effect on his life. And it's right here already. Okay, so with the 25. So with this means the truth will come out. The truth will be illuminated right here. It's going to reflect back what happened, right? Successful. The truth will be illuminated. So it's going to see because somebody has knowledge. So somebody may talk, somebody may say something, somebody may reveal something. So hopefully this means that the truth can be illuminated, but that don't mean you can receive justice. But people know, okay? But it means that the truth will be illuminated successfully. But here you have these people coming in, plotting on him. Somebody has knowledge, information. And that could be the reason why the truth ain't going to come out. Somebody may say something, talking. Even though they're just talking in secret, trying to keep things undercover, it may eventually come out. So anyway, going back here with this money, he could have been successful in his life. And this don't mean that you tossing money everywhere. It just means that you are stabilized and you have what you need. Okay, but somebody sent you on. Okay. And a lot of times with this, I don't know his lifestyle, the things that you do, and the lack of discipline can be you just living recklessly in your life, or the lack of discipline, you're not doing the things that you need to do in order to not be in situations like you're putting yourself in situations with people who's not up to no good. Because sometimes people growing up, but their life is going this way and your life is going that way. But because you keep dealing with them people, you're lacking the discipline in your life to separate yourself. It could be that as well. Yeah, somebody's sharing information. Information being given, received back and forth. Okay. So somebody has the information and they're sharing it. That could be coming right here why the truth will come out about it. But here, risky business, criminal activity, and shady dealings. Information is going back and forth, and this document is being written down. Okay, so we know that he's crossed over, so that has already been verified. But it's some risky business, criminal activity here that sent him to another thing. I don't, like I said, I don't know what he was doing, but information is being received. So he may be doing stuff, like I said, that we may not know, or he was trying to get into something and doing stuff that he shouldn't have been doing necessarily. Don't make you a bad person. And then people know about it and talking about you and what you have and what you accomplish, and they don't have it. And so now they want it and they plot on you, and it be people close to you. This is secrets. People keeping things quiet, hidden. They don't want you to know. So you can always be in the dark here. Always they're talking in secret. They don't want people to know about what's happening, right? They feel like they didn't got away with some stuff. This guy feel like he didn't got away with something. This evil laughter means that you know you did something wrong, but you feel like you getting away with it and you feel good about that. Now you're trying to move on. Okay. But this is also talking about somebody transitioning here as well, meaning passing away. Okay. But here you have somebody doing this evil laughter. Okay. Because they know what they did. They feel like they're getting away with it. So here, social media, this letting me know that something somewhere, somebody said something on social media. It's some type of documentation on social media about what happened, or what was going to happen, or what was going on, about what they did or how they were living right here. Okay. People are watching the social media. So maybe he posted some, I don't know, maybe he could have posted some on social media showing what he got, what he's doing, whatever. And people will watch it. Got to be careful because people watching you and they plotting on you right here. Okay. And then with this is the federal government. Okay. So that means this is like the court system, whatever. The illumination of truth, successful illuminating of truth, because see, somebody's sharing information, somebody is talking or whatever, telling what they know, sharing what they know. Is that in here? Truth will be revealed. Okay, so somebody is talking, basically sharing information. Okay. Maybe they're going to get some kind of deal. I don't know. All right. But whoever this is somebody he know. He knew somebody was plotting on him, setting him up because of maybe what they thought that he had. Like I said, I haven't looked into him. I don't know what he had going on, so I can't say what it was because I didn't look into it. There's 3 people involved in this situation. There was some type of conflict that he had. This is the conflict. You got to be careful with these people because they into criminal activity. Now you didn't got pushed into something here, to a lifestyle or to a way of living, however you want to put it. And now you got to be careful. And here, this is the chaos and conflict, and you're dealing with 3 people and something happened unexpectedly. 3 people involved, a chaotic situation, but something is being documented, okay, written down. It's known about this chaos, whatever the situation is, caused him to cross over. But there was some type of conflict. He had to be careful with these people. Maybe you didn't know, okay? You didn't know because you thought these people was your friends, okay? But you got 3 people in here and something happened unexpectedly. But then you have people sharing information about you, but they also look like they're talking here as well. So somebody could be sharing information or giving information to the federal government or the government working this case or whatever the situation is. But this looked like somebody he knew, somebody he was cool with, who probably didn't have what he had or was jealous of him in some type of way and wanted what he had and wanted to take it. Okay. Now the moon means that a delusion or illusion. So maybe somebody is not seeing something, or somebody is trying to make something appear a different type of way. When you live in an illusion, somebody could be creating an illusion or living in delusion because you don't see what's right in front of you. And people could be hiding stuff as well as with that. Yeah. So the person who's guilty, somebody who's guilty of something, of bringing some things to an end, and they are trying to keep it hidden, or they tried to keep it hidden. They probably could have hid him somewhere and pushed, because it looked like they took him to another location, or got him to go somewhere outside of the area that he was in. Okay. But people are hiding stuff, but somebody talking in the background, people are talking, but it's like they were talking in secret, but now somebody's talking to somebody about what happened with him. So that is Tyrese. Lawson. You can leave your comments in the comment section, and thank you for watching.